Quick, like and subscribe for insane luck in Mining Simulator 2. What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be covering the top 20 best update ideas that I have seen from my fans. Last night, I made a community post asking for the best ideas that you guys have for future updates, and I read through at least 100 of the comments. There was a little bit too many for me to read through all of them, but I read through almost all of the top comments, and these are the best 20 ideas that I saw that I decided to include in the video. I have them all written down. They're not in any particular order because I don't really know which ideas would actually be the best for the game or not. These are just 20 ideas that I thought were really good, that could add a lot to the game, and I think could be really cool. And so did you guys, obviously, because you guys are the ones that came up with these ideas. So let's just start off with number 1. The first idea that I wrote down coming from you guys was longer range pickaxe enchantments. Pretty much the comment was just saying that I'm pretty lazy and I don't want to have to run around so much to mine with my pickaxe. If you could have enchantments to mine farther away, I think that would be really cool. Like if I could mine these blocks way over there from here with a gem enchantment, because as of right now, I am standing right here and I can only mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away. If you could have an enchantment to mine up to like 10 blocks away or 12 blocks away, I think that'd be a really cool enchantment. It would just be a little bit more convenient. The second idea is +1 extra egg hatch gem upgrade. This will help free-to-play players. They can have 2 eggs hatched at a time instead of just 1, and it'll also help pay-to-win players because all they have to do is buy the gem enchantment as well, or the gem upgrade, not enchantment, and then they can hatch 4 eggs at a time. So it'll make pay-to-win players twice as strong at hatching eggs instead of 3 times as strong. They'll be hatching 4, and free-to-play will be hatching 2 instead of them hatching 3 and free-to-play is only hatching 1. So it'll be an upgrade for free-to-play and for pay-to-win, and I think everyone should be happy with that. The third idea is to turn off visual effects for the pickaxe, the pets, and the eggs, like the big sparkly effects, the aura on your pickaxe, and the effects all around the pets. It would just make the game lag a little bit less, and it would be a little bit less of an eyesore for some people. The fourth idea is a daily spin for boost or gems. Obviously, the more rare boost would have a rarer chance of getting something out of the daily spin. I just think this would be a cool little thing to have over here in the lobby, a little daily spin. Number 5 would be podiums for top 3 on all the leaderboards. We've had podiums in previous games, such as BGS, for the top 3 players on the leaderboards. It would just give the top leaderboard players a little bit more incentive to be a little bit more competitive towards the top, and I just think it'd be kind of a cool thing to add. The sixth thing is a hatch speed boost. We already have a hatch speed gem upgrade and a luck gem upgrade, but we only have a luck boost. If we could have a hatch speed boost for like 2 times hatch speed, I think that that would be pretty cool as well. Number 7 would be trade history, so we could see our past 10 or 20 trades, kind of like in BGS. It would prevent people from scamming, and it would make it a little bit easier for people recording trades, because if they accidentally don't record a trade, they could just go and screenshot it from their trade history. Just a little thing that would be pretty cool to have a trade history like we used to have in BGS. Number 8 would be quest NPCs with rewards. I think that this would be a really cool idea, having quest NPCs such as mine 50 of this ore, mine 100 of this ore, and rebirth 10 times or something like that, and you would get a boost, or you'd get some extra gems. It would just give players a little bit more to do than just eggs, rebirths, and mining blocks. Having specific quests would just be kind of cool. Maybe you could even get more achievements for completing a certain amount of quests. There's a lot that you could do with quests. Number 9 would be more trading slots in the trades. Right now you can only trade 8 pets at a time for both players, so if you could trade like 12 pets at a time or 15 pets at a time, then people could do bigger trades. People could do bigger downgrades and bigger upgrades. Like for example, I traded 11 sparkle times for a rev the first day whenever sparkle times came out, and they were actually worth a lot. But if you could trade 12 or 15 at a time, then we wouldn't have had to do 2 trades, and he wouldn't have had to trust me. I'm a YouTuber, but it's not like that for everyone. You don't want to always have to just trust random people whenever you're doing a trade that involves more than 8 pets on one side. The 10th idea would be a forge in the space area. This is a pretty simple one, just so you can make pets into shiny while you're here. You don't have to go all the way back back. It's just a really simple one. Number 11 would be rebirthing with space tokens, or some way to convert space tokens into tokens. This would pretty much just make space tokens a little bit less useless. I mean, it's nice that we can rebirth without getting rid of our space tokens, so that we can rebirth and open eggs at the same time. We can go do a bunch of rebirths, and we don't have to grind a bunch right after rebirthing to go open eggs, because we still have our space tokens. But if we could convert space tokens back into coins with some sort of machine, we can put in, like, I want to convert 10 trillion space tokens into coins, then I think that would be really cool. Or just an option to rebirth with some space tokens would also be cool. Number 12 idea is an egg luck streak. The longer you open, the more luck you get. This is an idea kind of from Clicker Sim, and I think from other games as well. You just get a small little bit more multiplier as you open eggs for longer. So like every 10 minutes for a maximum of up to like 6 hours, you just get 0.01% more luck or something. So if I'm opening eggs for like 6 hours, I'll have 3.8x luck instead of like 3.5x, which is what I have right now. So you just slowly get a little bit more luck like every 10 minutes that you're consistently opening eggs. So that'll just incentivize players to open eggs for longer periods of time instead of just a little bit at a time. It's just an idea. The 13th idea is to see other players' inventories in trades, kind of like in BGS, because right now you have to put in all the different things that you have into the trade and be like, what do you want? But back in BGS, you could just scroll through someone's inventory and then ask about this, ask about that. They don't have to actually put things into the trade to see what they have. It just makes trading a little bit more convenient and easy if you can see what other players have in their inventory during the trade. The 14th idea is a gem upgrade for like a powerful pickaxe or an explosive pickaxe. This would be a really expensive gem upgrade that costs like 100,000 gems or something, and it would make your pickaxe explosive. So instead of just mining one block, let's say you have, this is a 5,000 health block. Let's say you have 10,000 pickaxe power. You would mine this block and it would cause a little bit of an explosion and do like 1/4 of the damage that your pickaxe has. So if you mine this block with 10k power, it would do like 2.5k damage to all the blocks around it. So if you broke another block right next to it, it would actually break these blocks over on this side that were already damaged. And if you have extremely powerful pets, and if you have like 4 times the mining power of the block, like this is a 5,000 health block, if you had like over 20,000 mining power and the explosion did over 5,000 to the blocks around it, then you would pretty much be breaking a bunch of blocks with each time you mine, which would make a big incentive to have extremely strong pets on your team and then get the explosive mining gem upgrade, because then you could break blocks way faster. You would break a block and it would explode all the blocks around it, just the ones directly touching that block. So it'd be like a 3x3 area. I think that would be a pretty cool upgrade. But for the next idea, number 15, we have hats for pets. We had this in BGS, and we also had hats that just went on our player back in Mining Sim 1. So either hats for our player or hats for our pets. I would prefer hats for our pets just because it was kind of cool back in BGS when every pet had a hat. If you had a whole bunch of rare hats, you could put them on all your pets. Just another hat for your player. That would pretty much be the exact same thing as the auras or the skins. Like it would just be a little bit of boost just for your player, and it wouldn't really help that much. It would just be the same exact thing as skins pretty much. So I think that we should have hats for our pet. The 16th idea is having the pets walk behind you. Maybe some sort of settings option to have the pets in a circle around you, or have the pets in like a 3x3 behind you, because there's 9 pets. You could have 3 rows of 3 pets walking behind you, kind of like in Pet Simulator X. I think that that would be cool, especially since this is a mining game. It's not BGS where you just sit there and blow bubbles. You literally have to mine. So whenever you're trying to mine and you have huge secret pets in your face, you literally have to turn your pets off, and nobody really likes to turn their pets off. Everyone wants to see their pets. So I think it would just be cool if the pets were behind you, or you at least had an option to put the pets behind you. That's one of my favorite ideas, so you don't have to turn off pets whenever you're mining. You can just get them out of your face because they'll be behind. The 17th idea, this is another really good one, clans. Like you can contribute gems to your clan and it'll level up your clan. You'll have like a clan leader and clan co-leaders. You can think of it as like Clash Royale or Clash of Clans or something. And as you level up your clan, you'll get like better boost. Everyone gets boost rewards like every week or something, the higher level your clan is. And then your clan can also have a bank system, kind of like in Pet Simulator X, except a better bank system that doesn't cause a bunch of duping, so that if you guys are all like sharing some pets that you want to help each other trade, if somebody goes offline, well then nobody can help trade the pets that they have. So if everyone just puts pets into the pool, anytime someone's offline, they can use those pets to trade. If you're all good traders and you trust everyone in your clan not to steal the pets, then I think it would be a really good idea. The 18th idea would be Rebirth worlds that are better than, you know, just the Crystal Cavern, like a world for 250 rebirths, a world for 500 rebirths, a world for 1,000 rebirths, and they would all be coin worlds so that you could actually get rebirths quicker, because currently in the game, the only way to rebirth is to mine in the Crystal Cavern. So if you're mining in the Crystal Cavern, you're barely getting any blocks compared to if you went and mined in the space world. And like I said, the space tokens can't help you rebirth. So either rebirth worlds, like in Mining Simulator 1, the more rebirths you get, the higher rebirth worlds you can go into. Like there's multiple rebirth worlds and they give you coins so that you can use them to rebirth, but they also have really strong blocks. So you'll be increasing your blocks mined a ton instead of just the Crystal Cavern, because these are really weak blocks compared to the space world and future worlds. So I think that rebirth worlds would be a really good idea. For the 19th idea, I have an XP level system, and the higher level you are, the more boost you get. You would just have like a little badge over your name with like your level and then the badge corresponding to your level. Like level 0 through 10 would be like a silver badge, and then like 10 through 20 would be a gold badge or something like that. Just an idea, but an XP leveling system, and the higher level you are, you get like free boost every once in a while. Just gives people a little bit more incentive to play the game, and it'd be kind of cool if everyone had levels over their head. It would make people want to go and mine blocks more. Like the more blocks you mine, the higher level you are, the more XP you get. And then for the final idea, number 20, I have multiple rebirth options. So some people think rebirthing's really tedious and you fill up your bag too much sometimes. Like if you only need 1 billion coins to rebirth and you accidentally get like 2 or 3 billion, it'd be nice if you could rebirth like 2 or 3 times. So I think that there should be some options that you can buy in the gem shop so that noobs can't just mine a whole bunch and then instantly rebirth 50 times because they have 50 times more coins than they need to rebirth once. But it would actually be a gem upgrade. So you would actually have to rebirth a bunch of times, get the gems to buy like 5 rebirth at a time upgrade. And then you'd have to rebirth a bunch of times to get enough gems to buy like 10 rebirth at a time upgrade. And I think it would level the rebirth board back out from all the cheaters back in the earlier updates, and people would actually be able to catch up back on rebirths again. If you combine that with the rebirth worlds, where you can actually mine a lot of blocks at a time, they'll actually be strong worlds with strong blocks instead of just always rebirthing from the Crystal Cavern, because nobody wants to just use the Crystal Cavern until the end of time to rebirth. We're gonna need some sort of rebirth worlds. But yeah, those are the top 20 ideas for future updates that I saw from my community post. Thank you guys for dropping your ideas. If Isaac sees this video and likes some of the ideas, then he might actually add them in. If you guys have any more ideas for future updates, comment them down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, comment some more ideas for future videos down below, and also update ideas. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you all on the next one very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, everybody.